So the day finally came. I might have a technical failure, the first one it would be on this Kamax. My rebound clicker, the right one here, is stuck. So I can't adjust it, I noticed that recently. So I need to take it apart and see what it could be. And for that I also bought some spare parts if I need to replace bushings. I have oil and dust seals as well, and then I will replace, of course, and I have the fork oil too. So let me take off the forks and then we'll start to take them apart, and then I'll show you what it looks like inside these SZC forks that are a clone from WP. Now I have removed the forks, both of them, and that went smooth. I can compress them without any harshness or anything. I'm not sure how much it's normal to be able to do. It's on the softest compression setting now, and also the rebound, so I can do almost half. I have turned out all the clickers, the rebound and the compression settings, so they are fully out. That is what I'm supposed to do, I guess. So the next step is to remove the cap and let the oil out, and then start to disassemble. And I have my bicycle service stand here, which is very convenient to use for the forks as well. They have these nice rubber clamps here, so they are not hurting the forks. The fork cap, the size here is not the same as the regular WP. So you have to use the 50mm, and if I'm not totally wrong, that's for Yamaha. And this tool I bought to a very good price at AliExpress. There's a link in the video description below if you are interested. And I loosened this one while it was in the fork because it's a little bit easier. I also checked the weight of the right fork leg, and that was 4.7 kilos. And that is with a little bit less oil in it than it normally is, because I have let out to have it a little bit softer. If you do know the weight of genuine WP forks, and which I guess they are a lot lighter, if you know the weight, give it in a comment, please. Okay, here we are. Perfect timing with the compressor stopping. And I don't have a super thin 17mm, so I don't think I have one that can fit in here. We'll see. Otherwise, I have this tool that I also bought at AliExpress to press down the fork spring, and then you just put this one here so it's not going up, and then you can release the cap. So the left fork leg is disassembled. So these are all the parts in SZC WP clone. I think this is an open cartridge, 48mm, the same as WP. This is not the one that had a stuck clicker. I started with the other one. If I understand everything correctly, this little thingy here will go to that little flathead in there, and when you turn the clicker, it's turning that one, and that one is threaded into this one here. And I think that the rod is coming up that way, so that one is pushing this rod up and down, and maybe restricting or opening the oil flow. All this stuff, I haven't got a clue what it is. My seals, they were looking okay, no problem at all, didn't leak. And as far as I can tell, these bushings looks okay. I can't say that there is anything wrong with them. These are not the stock ones, not the seals either. Almost, what is it now, 22 months ago, I had it at a local shop because I hurt my arms. I couldn't do anything myself. And then they replaced the bushings and the seals and the oil, of course. Or at least I paid for that. What they did, I haven't got the clue. So if this is stock or not, I'm not sure. But I think I had black seals from the beginning, and I do have black seals that I have purchased now. And when I compare the bushings just like this. I haven't opened them yet. I can't say that these are damaged at all. They are almost 2 years old, but I haven't been riding that much. And I can't really get what it is that can make this one stuck. Maybe if it is for some way this little thingy here that shall go on the flat head up there, if that for some reason is missing and this one is threaded out from this one and getting, yeah, in a strange position maybe. Now I have disassembled the right fork leg too, and there is no visible broken parts or anything. The bushings, they are looking very good as well. And this one is moving freely. Not easy to do with one hand, but it is moving freely. So I haven't got a clue why this one was stuck. The only thing I can think of is that this little guy here fell off of this one somehow, or was threaded out from that one. Both fork legs are assembled and they are working. I have my clickers back working again. I could actually not find what was wrong. So I think it was probably that small little guy I showed you earlier that for some reason had fallen off from the clicker, this red one here. However, both the compression clickers and rebound clickers are now working, and I replaced the bushings. I also replaced the oil seals and the dust seals and the oil, of course. So everything is fresh inside, which should be great. So now it's just to install it back on the bike and go for a test ride. So this is all that I got for this time. If you got this far, please consider giving the video a like. And thank you very much for watching and have a great day. See you in the next one.